You know how it goes. In previous episodes I've made comment. The 12-speed Dior group set on my 2022 Norco Range VLT-E mountain bike. Really happy with it. No plans to change anything. And then you get the email from the drug dealers, Mountain Bike Direct, who state, we've got a big sale on, come and have a look. And then you get these boxes in the mail. Hey guys, I'm Daryl, welcome to the channel. That's right, today we're replacing the Dior shifter with an XT shifter on the 12-speed Dior group set. There's good reason for it. It's not just because this is XT. I see this is a fairly low-cost item, and I see really good reasons to change it over. So let's start pulling this to bits, and we're going to have a chat about it as we go. Now, first up, we have to pull off the grip, the brake and the shifter from the handlebars. I don't have I-spec mounts where the shifter mounts underneath the brake, so I've just got the traditional bar mounts, so that's okay at this point of time. Why have I gone this way? Well, there was a massive sale on at Mountain Bike Direct, and they had these shifters for $56, the XT 12-speed shifter, reduced from $87. And it's one of the mods that I was looking at doing anyway. So I just figured, well, why not do it while it was cheap? It's a much higher quality item, and once we get it all off, we'll have a look at it. But it's a fairly simple changeover. We're not going to change over all of the outer cables or anything. We're just going to change over the inner cable and the shifter itself, so it should be a fairly quick changeover. I think we're going to need about 3 Allen keys to do this job. Get yourself a good set of Allen keys, people. They're worth their weight in gold. Yes, they cost more, but they'll last you a long time. Now, to get this brake off the bars, I've also got to pull off the clamp attachment on the forks, just to give me a little bit more room, and that means I can take it straight off, which is a good thing. Down to the shifter. Bikes are really easy to work on, and if you're taking your bike to the local bike shop to get done, you probably don't need to do that. Okay, that's basically everything off that we need. We can now go down to the derailleur and look at that. Now, when we're doing this, we need to shift the actual bike down to its smallest cog. There. And the next thing is to just undo the cable. Take note of the tension here, because we want a similar tension when we put the new cable back on. And then we can just undo the clamp. This is a Dior derailleur. We can just undo the clamp, pull the cable off. The cap at the end of the cable, we may just be able to get off with a pair of pliers, as such. And in the new set, there are a few of these, so we'll use those anyway. Make sure this isn't frayed at the end. That is a little bit frayed, so I may just snap that off. That's better. Now, before we pull this inner cable through the outer cable, and we'll just pull that out of there to make it a nice straight line. Before we pull this inner cable out the outer cable, let's just clean it. Clean any muck off so we're not bringing it inside the outer cable. Pull off the dust cover at the end and put that aside. And after cleaning up that inner cable, we should just be able to pull the whole cable through the outer cable assembly. Disassembly is done. And the main reason that you're doing this is 4 gears up at a time and it's 2 down. So we've got 3 up and 1 down and 4 up and 2 down. And it's a much nicer furling implement. The only thing I'll say between the two is this is a much more notchy mechanical furl, where this one isn't. However, this one's the winner. So let's get that fitted. So to install this X2 shifter, first up we're going to lube up the inner cable before we slide it into the existing outer cable. I've bought some of this for lube. Basically you just spray it on. And then just wipe it off. That's it. And now we just hopefully feed it through the outer cable and it'll go all the way through. And I just now need to crimp a new end onto this cable and we're done. So let's have a look at what we've got now. So we should go up 4 at a time, 4 at a time, and 3 at a time. And we should be able to come down 2 at a time. So out on the bike with the new X2 shifter, and what's it like with the Dior group set? It's really good. You can now get up and back through the gear set really quickly. And the actual gear change is very precise now, whereas before it wasn't. So it's a really good upgrade, and for less than $60, why wouldn't you when it's on sale? If you haven't done this sort of thing before, I strongly suggest you grab your phone, take a whole heap of photos of everything, all the parts that you're going to touch, and how cables are routed and things like that before you undo anything, because then you can, while you're doing it, putting it back together, you always forget, oh, did this go this way or this way, and you can just revert back to your phone and go, oh yes, that's how it works. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time. Bye now.